Breakfast of Champions. I guess you could say that it is Breakfast of Champions. How am I going to do this? Got protein powder and coffee over here. I gotta have that. That's the whole premise, the whole reason behind this. Oof, going to bed late, getting up late. Not sure if I even have these headphones hooked up. Jeff Bezos, right? He's the champion, right? Why are some people authorized, forgiven on preconditions? Is 3i Atlas, maybe the scout ship of Muamua in 2017, was that not retrieving data of a topographical replication of Earth? Are they, is this clandestine security organization producing another solar system somewhere else? Is that what all the finalizations with the drone? I think what's happening is that a super Earth is being resurrected and that we're not as important as we think we are. Indeed, how do some people could sleep at night? How do they get away with it? Do they even need to justify their stance? It's bizarre. Well, I'm supposed to be working back today. But with regards to what I was talking about prior to, I think I figured it out. The need, the compulsion to, the requirement, and now a financial bootstrapping has occurred to where we're all plugged in whether we want to be or not. Pretty soon it's all going to break down. It technically already has. I mean, 1971 Nixon break from Breton Woods was not long ago. And when people start throwing around accusations about communism, when they don't realize that Karl Marx and Albert Pike were saying the same thing, and that communism is just another word, just like God is a concept by which we measure our pain. Remember that one, John Lennon? And how about Jesus is a concept by which we measure our pain? Or Buddha is a marker by which we measure our greed, right? Or Vishnu, Shiva, Brahma, and all gods that fall under, when they say there's a god for every person, pretty much, is a measure of our want. It's out in the open. Like, what the significance of the witch is that, like, I believe Joel Hansen was cursed. I think enough exposure took place to the point where you have an undeveloped person who is demanding a lot, commanding a lot, receiving a larger spoil than your next person. And I figured out the right and left paradigm the hard way. How people lean to the right or left when they walk. How there just seems to be a certain failure on one side or the other. It's all based on chirality. It's all based on a chiral position. To the right side of his face. How much spiritual purity was he living for? His body was fighting back at him for many years. Joel Hansen, the power eater. Telling him, we can't do this, we don't want this. And then his shirts saying, I eat animals. Joking about it. As if each and every animal isn't an individual in some way. Some big way. There's this notion of superiority when nobody has proved that they are, in fact, superior to any animal. If money doesn't exist, if this technology doesn't even really exist, it phases in and phases out, doesn't it? It has to be produced and recombinated. It's not something that just exists. But here we are talking into these damn machines. They're piezoelectric fields. They have the Antikytherian mechanism. The Vajna, I think it is. So, for crowning heads on either side, 8 lilies in a center point that make 25. Vajra, something. Vajra, I think it is. Vajra. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. I know Elon Musk has been seen with that thing, toting that thing. There's nothing great about him. He's just a horny, esoteric weirdo with very strange parents. Very strange parents. You always want to look at the parents. You always want to look at the family and ask yourself if those are the types of people that you want to leave your kids with, right? And then think about young Elon, right? It's pretty much past feeling sorry for anybody, but where's the human condition, right? Like a lot of people are feeling like, oh, these bodies are something that were manufactured, created to entrap us. And we're not judged on, well, there are different layers of judgment, right? Based on what you believe and what you see as the highest power, the highest value. And where people's hearts are, where their minds are, becomes very evident. Like many people never challenge the notion that you believe in money, money is your God. And there's people, oh no, I'm Christian, Jesus. And it's like, how often do you think about that? How deep do you reflect on it? Don't you see the people that study the Dead Sea Scrolls, Coptic Gnostic texts? Those are the people who really, and you know, the Nag Hammadi, also pronounced Nag Hammadi text. There's been others. Don't you see that those people are really the people who are seriously reading the Bible and realizing all these firewalls are false? That when you get into the fact that, oh no, the slave is told, you know, don't add anything to this Bible, you're not. You're studying around it, you're studying something that's written at the same time, maybe even earlier, and the very Bible that you're reading by the Council of Nicaea, allowing certain codices to be woven in really to those 66 books of the Bible. And then you have the whole deal with Paul. And I don't know, I don't even want to get into it, it's too early. I don't want to get into it.